Okay, let me just take this call. Hallo? Ek gaan nou begin skiet. Toe, laat ko Jan ingestaan, ek het dan vir jou gewag. Ja, ek is besig om geld hier vir ons te maak in J-party. Nee, wag, hier is nou 'n ander comedian. Nee, jy ken nie nog nie. Ons praat later. Bye. Sorry about that.
It's fine. It's your show, I guess. You do what you want.
Today, we have one of South Africa's most successful comedians, Donovan Goliath.
Thank you.
How are you, Donovan?
I'm good, man. Thank you. This is so nice. This is the closest I'll probably get to Oprah. This is amazing.
No, I prefer being called Ellen.
Ellen?
Yeah.
Ellen. Okay.
Yeah, Ellen, sorry. Do you know my face?
I've seen your face many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And do you know that I've recently left my 9 to 5?
Really?
Yes.
That's a massive round of applause. So you're making that paper now, eh?
No, unfortunately not. That's why you're here.
Oh.
Because I need to make the money. How did you become a full-time comedian? How did you leave that 9 to 5? I know you were in advertising first.
Yeah.
And you did that for how many years?
7 years.
Yeah.
7 years, yeah.
And so?
So I'm originally from Umtata in the Eastern Cape. I studied art and design in PE and then got a job in Joburg as an art director. Didn't even study advertising. I don't know, they liked what I had to say.
Okay.
And then I got my job. I worked in advertising for 7 years, loved it, learned a lot, got to travel because of it, got to meet a lot of celebrities that I'd grown up watching on TV, which was quite
amazing.
a thing. You know that vibe, like when you meet somebody in a professional environment, then you're like,
yeah, you have to stay
you're trying
calm.
not to, exactly.
Cool
it's like you when you saw me, you know what I mean? It must have been this must be
How
overwhelming
did
for
you know? Oh my God, I was trying to hide it.
And then, you know what happened? I've never wanted to do stand-up before, right? It's never been a dream of mine. I only started, my first stand-up show I actually watched in 2011, right? 2010 actually. 2010 I watched my first stand-up show and there was a guy telling stories about his life.
Yeah.
And I was drawn to it. I'm just like, man, this is, he's literally just talking about where he grew up and just the ups and downs,
and
essentially, of growing up where he did.
Do that shit.
Exactly, because of where I come from,
Yeah.
I'm like this
white-looking
white-looking colored boy
Yes.
from Umtata. I speak Xhosa, like all of these things,
That's impressive.
Yes. So, and then I just decided, okay, let me just write like 5 minutes about my life, go on stage and then just tell it. I booked a 5-minute slot, did my show, or I did my set rather. It worked. Then I got a call the next day, or there was one of the comedians asked me to come to their show, and it just slowly started snowballing.
So tell us, what don't you do? You're a comedian.
Yeah.
You're a professional MC. When I read that, I'm like, oh, gee, was intimidated much, but okay. What else do you do?
Obviously, being a creative, I'm a photographer. I shoot, I design, I illustrate. I actually did religious oil paintings.
Wow.
There was a church in Kunu. I did it there first, but massive, like life size. I'll send you the pictures. We can pop it up.
Yes.
Like here, somewhere. This is like, let's sync it. We'll pop it up right there. And then.
And you're a whole director also, because you're directing my show now.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go on.
But I do a lot, man. I enjoy stuff like in the creative space. I think it's also because of what I studied. I didn't study one specific thing. Like I was involved in like many areas of creativity.
Yeah.
I'm a very curious person as well. I like to try new things, and I think I'm also a quick learner. So yeah.
Nice. And tell us about the Goliath and Goliath Comedy Club.
Yes. Let me tell you about the Goliath and Goliath collective first. So it's myself, it's Jason Goliath, it's Nicholas Goliath.
Yeah.
We're not related, you know that?
Yeah, I thought you brothers.
Everybody does. Because it's a weird surname. And what are the chances that 3 of you all do comedy?
Okay, guys, so they're not related, they're not brothers. Stop saying they're brothers. Yeah.
But Jason and Nicholas are cousins. And then Kate, who's our manager, Kate Goliath, is Jason's sister. So I'm the only one that's not related, not part of the official family, but we're family.
We're family,
okay. So we are a comedy collective. We've been running clubs for a very long time around Joburg. At one point, we were running like 8 gigs in a week. And that became like a
Okay.
a thing. We
So is
became
it-
known as the guys.
Is it only the three of you, or are you also creating a space
Oh
for
no,
other
no! It was
comedians?
definitely to create for other comedians.
Oh, wow.
And one of the reasons why we started a comedy club was it would take a very long time for you to jump on stage. 2 months, 3 months sometimes, just to get a
Yeah.
spot to do 5 minutes. And anybody who does comedy will tell you that that's the best form of practice. You need to get on stage, you know. So if you're not like on stage practicing, appearing, trying stuff out, there's no point to this thing.
Yes.
So we created a stage, you know, for ourselves to perform on, but obviously to give younger guys a platform as well to do their thing. Which has been really great. You know, we can proudly say now that, you know, we've really put a lot of guys, like young guys on, you know, who've gone on to do incredible things, you know. So I think in terms of adding value, you know, that for us is like really the most profound thing, because the brand has done really well. You know, we had an amazing comedy club in Melrose
everyone
Arch.
knows about you, I know.
But it's been but it's been as a result of just that hard work and that consistency,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
That's
And
amazing.
if you give back, it will always come back.
Always,
To you. Yes.
always, you know.
Oh, just hold on. Are you in a relationship?
I am in a very, very amazing relationship.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm almost engaged. Just
Oh
so
really?
you know. Yeah, almost.
Congratulations!
Thanks.
There we go.
Thank you. And then Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh no.
You were there. You were there in 2014.
Yes.
You were on the show. Okay.
Yes.
So I love dancing, but I can't dance. So I need you to show me a few moves, please.
I don't remember any of the moves. Like, you know, this is weird. Somebody asked me the other day. I honestly do not remember any of the moves. I really don't. I would love to.
I thought we were gonna salsa. What did you do there? What is that stuff called?
Jazz.
Oh, jazz. You
just-
can't do anything.
No, I can't. It's weird. I also broke my foot not so long ago, so it's very hard
Is
for me
it?
to. Yes, I did. I was
What
skateboarding.
happened?
Okay, I wasn't skateboarding. I did like a trick on a skateboard, and then I slipped and fell, and then broke my foot, and I was in a cast for a very long time.
Yo.
So it's probably not good for me to put like too much strain, you know, on my
that.
foot.
I think he's lying, guys.
Nope, not at all.
I'm gonna go look for that photos where you broke your ankles.
Yep.
Are you ready for the games? So it's called Speak Out, and with that thing in his mouth, I'm gonna try and figure out what he is saying.
Okay, right
Cool.
now, do I
Okay.
ask the red side?
Moenie so vol dinge wees, jy begin net.
Okay. Is there a timer?
Yeah, there's a timer.
I think I'm drilling on myself.
This is funny, but I can't swim on the show, sorry.
My teeth are getting dry. All right, here we go. Ha hele grons ha hink.
Popular,
Uh-huh.
something or pink.
Ha hele grons ha hink. Come on, one word. In the sea.
Popular mermaids.
No, grons.
Prawns!
Music, easy. Easy.
Okay. Mother.
Music.
Music pleases me.
Yes!
Yay!
Well done! Ninjas, height, hit, nunchucks. Nunchucks. Ninjas, height, hit, nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
Yes!
What is nunchucks? Oh,
That's
okay.
the-
Okay.
Fluffy, eagle ears.
Huh?
Fluffy, eagle ears.
Fluffy?
No. Fluffy. Fluffy. Ah! Fluffy. The ear-
Sloppy.
Okay, on the on. Pancakes are my favorite food.
Pancakes are my favorite food.
Yes, well done. Melted butterscotch sundae.
Melted.
Butterscotch?
Butterscotch.
Sundae. Yes.
Kwai.
Rasheeqah is not that funny.
I am that funny.
Well, that ridge is burnt to hurt.
That? Well,
Ridge.
bridge.
Yes.
Well, that bridge is burnt.
Yes. To hurt. To hurt.
To what?
Burnt to hurt.
Burnt to woods.
No. That's hurt.
Butts.
Yes. Ashes.
You got it.
Oh, that is true. This is disgusting. Every which way or loose.
Huh? Every rich guy.
No.
Is it an English saying? I'm
But
Afrikaans.
loose.
Every which way got loose. Every which way not loose.
Hot.
But loose.
Yes.
Kwai! Okay, thank you.
Please, can I take this?
Give the guy Donovan, wait, I forgot.
What?
I have some questions from my followers for you.
Really?
How stupid am I?
Do your followers even know me?
We'll see. You got a few questions from them.
Okay.
Okay, someone is asking, will he marry me?
Unfortunately not. I'm about to propose to my now girlfriend. Very
I'm
sorry.
also almost engaged, did
Exactly.
I tell you?
Boom. We've left our 9 to 5s.
Does he know of any places, preferably wheelchair friendly, in Cape Town that does amateur stand-up?
I don't know of any place. That's a very good question, actually,
Yeah.
and I like that. I will ask my comedian friends in
Yes.
Cape Town if they can.
This is a bit deep. What was the defining moment in his career?
Oh, that's wow.
Shame, that's too difficult. One of the top 3 then, just name one.
I mean, look, there's been a lot of amazing moments. I'll break it down like this. A big deal for me was getting my degree in art and design.
How long do you study for that?
4 years. I come from a place where it's a non-existent thing, you know. Getting a massive job at my company network BBDO, so that was a huge deal for me. And then in comedy, the first one was when David Cow got me onto his Blacks Only lineup,
Wow.
which is when you were a young comic back then, that was a big deal. The second one, which is the most defining moment, actually, out of all of them, is me taking my one-man show back to Mthatha and perform to my people
To
in
your
my
hometown.
hometown. That
Wow.
was scariest thing I've ever done.
It is intimidating.
Scariest thing I've ever done, but like a real one for me. You know, I was
Yes.
very emotional for a very long time
Yeah.
after that.
It's easy to perform in front of people you don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
or
right.
what do you think?
Yeah, you spot on. I know that you wanted to end this interview soon, but can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do you seem so nervous now? Like this is. Tell me about how Sheeca's Closet started.
This was never intended, it was never planned. I had a 9 to 5. Then one day I decided to take out my phone and tell a few office stories. I just tell people about the office fight and the cat fight, and people found me funny.
Do you consider yourself a funny person though?
The secret for me is trying not to be funny. That's when.
Okay, because it's
I find that
amazing, eh?
relatable.
Like it's amazing. It's flawless.
Is
Like, I
it?
watch that, I'm like, yeah. Like you just rattle off, you know? And like I always wonder, do you have a script for it?
No.
One take.
One take. There you go.
That's pretty amazing. You know what I like about this is people make too many excuses. If you have a phone and you've got access to the internet,
Yeah.
you don't really have an excuse not to tell a story, tell your story, or to make something of yourself.
Yes.
Which is why I like your story. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's
Yes.
relatable, and you are drawing like a super engaged audience.
Thank you so much.
Is law school done now?
Law school is done. Look here, I wrote my board exams. I wrote all 4. I just need 1 year of articles before I'm an official lawyer.
But
I
imagine.
stopped. I'm here, man. I want to be here.
But like, imagine you're a lawyer and you're doing that stuff. can you imagine?
It will never work.
It
And
would
the
be
thing
amazing.
is, I can't be a lawyer now because no one is going to take me serious. Do you understand? Because I'm this comedian, I'm this funny girl.
Yeah.
Now you want to walk in court and be serious. And it will never work. I'm sorry.
Imagine they go, this is your lawyer, and somebody goes, Sheeca.
Sheeca's
Is that-
court. But I'm not interested. Like, if it's for you, it's for you. I'm glad.
it's
but
great.
now it's
I
not
feel
for
like
me.
you're doing what you've always wanted to do, but you've never known that it existed.
Do you think it's too late for me to go and study drama and stuff now?
I don't think you need to study drama. Like,
I
you know
need
why I
to.
say that? Is because, like I say, when you get into Sheeca's Closet, like the switch from Rasheeqa to
Sheeca's
Sheeca's
Closet.
Closet is like,
Yeah.
wow.
That's
It's
the
also
thing.
like I do a gag, my most famous gag, my most quoted gag, where I do a Jason Statham impression. And people expect me to do that Jason Statham impression every single time. It's a great impression though.
Is
I'm
it?
pretty good
Do
at
one?
Jason Statham
Yeah.
impression.
I love
Okay.
him.
All the ladies love Jason Statham.
Oh, yeah. That's how you got your girl.
No, charm.
Okay.
And I slid in her DMs.
Ah!
I did Jason Statham. Right. So we're here, sitting next to Sheeca. Sheeca's Closet, that's what they call you. This is pretty weird. I've never sat next to somebody like you. All attention's always on me. It seems like it's on you this time. I like you, you're funny. There's not many people that make me laugh. But you, there's something about you. You got it going on. Well done. Very nice. Yeah! First time, Sheeca's Closet, here we go, Jason Statham.
Who taught
I
you to
didn't
do
study
that?
drama, I did. Doing
I
this.
can't do English accents because I'm Afrikaans.
No, but then do an Afrikaans one. I do a gag now where I do
That's-
Arnold
that's
Schwarzenegger
amazing.
speaking, but in a Xhosa accent.
Yo.
Crazy. You know where this came from? My sister and I, we would make fun of our parents' friends and our family members. But we'd pretend to be like those characters and like chat to each other and stuff.
Nice. You tell a joke, that person don't laugh, no, but you don't care. You just go on
Oh,
and
we
on
do
and
care.
on.
You know how many times that happens? It's just that we've had to learn to keep moving on so that the
Okay.
audience doesn't pick it up. You know what often happens? So you'll be performing for like 2,000 people, but you will always be drawn to that one person
That looks
that's
like
just
this.
staring, that doesn't laugh. And you keep, the biggest mistake you can make is go to that person and ask them like why, just to break them. You've ignored 1,999 people and there's
Okay.
one person that's just,
Yes.
it eats at you.
Yes.
And you'll
Focus
kill
on the
it.
good ones.
Yeah, you'll kill it, but you'll come off stage and you'll only talk about that person. You won't think that you've done really well. So it's real, what you're talking about. Like you're always drawn to that
I must
negative.
just try and block that
No,
out.
man.
There's always people that won't love you.
Just always stay in Sheeca's closet mode. Sheeca's closet would never stand for that.
This is the end of our amazing interview. Thank you,
sad.
Donovan. You've been a sport. I love having comedians on the show because they can talk. Hulle kan julle monde oopmaak. It's very
I feel
nice.
like this was the interview. Like just this part on this
Yeah,
couch. This was
that
nice.
was too formal. That wasn't Sheeca's closet day.
This was nice. But this was also just like they got to know about you now.
Yeah.
So nobody really knows about you. Like they see you and they see all of that stuff, but nobody knows how to
Yeah, and Joburg, they must know me. You're gonna make me famous here.
I'll make you very famous. in
Okay,
Joburg.
Kwai.
Oh,
So where
God.
can they find you?
On all social media, at Donovan Goliath, Instagram. If you want to, follow Donny Custard Brew. That's my alter ego. You
Okay.
know what? Donny Custard and Sheeca's Closet need to do a collab.
We do. We have to do it.
But thank you very much for inviting me. And
It's a
look, I
pleasure.
am looking a little bit disheveled. I don't have a lot of time to prepare. You can see like my...
But Joyce was gevat anyway, so
beard.
why do you care? Thank you so much, Donovan.
Thank you.
You've been
Thanks
a
for having
great
me.
sport. It's lovely meeting you guys. Can you believe it? It's our first time meeting each other. Thank you, Donovan, for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
to the audience. And step into Sheeca's Closet next week.
Next week! We can just keep doing this.
Oh. Hi guys, this is Rasheeqah. Donovan Goliath. No, stop it. He's taken. But if you want to see more hot or funny people, just go and subscribe. Or you know what? Stay tuned. Watch more content.